Welcome, fellow prospects through champs. This is the air dribbling tutorial, so let's get right into it. First off, this is just going to be a clip of showing you what you should be doing, and what you mostly want to look at is feathering your boost and getting under the ball, but not so under the ball so that you're like just lifting it up, but more so just pushing it and giving it a lead. Match the speed of the ball when you're bringing it to the wall, so you can do that by jumping and then front flipping after you've made contact. And right here also you just want to realize that you need to feather your boost so that you have more control instead of being easily predictable. Also, to learn how to keep the ball lofted in the air, you can start off by just tapping it toward a goal, and after a bounce you will fly under it, and make sure you boost and then jump, and then you can double jump, but it's like right there I double jumped just to get it more air and faster up, so you can do that. And also just make sure you're always looking to push the ball towards their net, and you can do that by coming at an angle towards the ball so that when you push it, it will put it out to mid so that it's easier to carry it. Like here, you can see that it just goes right in front of me, so I can easily lead it. And learn how to arrow. It's really going to help you, because if you don't, you're most likely going to lose the ball if you're trying to fly sideways, which is really hard. See right here, this was an attempt kind of at doing it, but also never touch it with your wheels because it'll lose control of the ball pretty obviously right here. You're never going to touch it again, and they can easily stop you. Don't fly it into the crossbar, most likely. It's just pretty bad. And right there, try not to push it all the way down. I mean, sometimes it works, but other times it's just alright. Like right there, there's no way that hitting the crossbar will do any good, so that's just bad. See, what was this? But okay, whatever. Yeah, here's another one without any arrows till later. And just air rolling like that, if you're wondering, helps curve the ball, in my opinion. Like, because I got in front of it, it helps me push it outward. Well, like not outward enough, but to the point where it will hit the other side of the goal. Air rolling like this really does nothing. If anything, it makes it harder, because you have a higher chance at touching with your wheels. But air rolling in the beginning is more so what you're looking to do, so that you can control it easier. So just some additional pointers is that getting in front of it does not help very often. It's mostly getting on the side, which can mostly help deny your opponent from saving the ball. And also, it's way better to just let the ball go if you're gonna eventually hit crossbar by touching it more, so just let it go. And the most important thing is hitting it so that it's most unpredictable. You don't always have to get so many touches. It's just about scoring the goal in the end. So here's another goal with the ground to air dribble, which will really help in games, and I think it's more important, or like more unpredictable, just because well, there's more ways to score it. Like, you can put it to the left or right, and depending on where they are you can choose, but with air dribbling you're almost always just gonna get the near post or middle of the goal, so just something to keep in mind. And I'll leave it off here, and you guys can enjoy the clips and just see what I'm doing right, and hopefully you guys can just learn, and they'll get progressively better, by the way, like more freestyling and maybe rebound shots. So see you guys. Thank you for watching.
invincible.